Some of the events I've seen there have been envious.
Yeah. Got it. Okay. So I'm just kind of curious as to like who the Olympic Club really sees as their core consumer. Is it like a golfer, kind of more adult, middle-aged male, or is it kind of the, suburban mom? Like, who is really the Olympic Club, who did you guys focus on?
Well, we didn't have to do a lot of outside recruiting, but as far as who they were always trying to get more women. They did a spousal initiative program. They were building up a women's networking program. They were pushing Women's Golf Day and trying to encourage more women golfers. So I do know that there was quite a push for women since they only started including or allowing women in the 90s.
Right. Okay. But when you look at kind of the makeup of the members, are they mostly guys? Are they mostly families?
Oh, yeah. 80% male, I think, was the last demo I heard. And
wow, okay.
Whereas, for example, Multnomah Athletic Club, if one person becomes a member, then the whole family becomes a member. At the Olympic Club, it's individual members. You're not automatically a member because your dad, wife, husband, whatever it is. It's individual. It's each person has to join. Whereas, like other places like Multnomah, it's the whole family, and so they really do push that family aspect.
So, there's no family membership kind of at the Olympic Club? It's like, I want to be a member. I want my son to be a member. So we're both going to.
Yep, you are two different members. Yep.
Got it. Okay. Wow. And that's different than most, like, the Bay Club, for example, has like a family membership program.
Yeah, there are no family membership discounts that I know of at the club.
Got it. Okay. So really, I mean, the Olympic Club then, it's perceived I just want to make sure I'm kind of following this correctly. It's athletically pretty intense. It's competitive, majority kind of male membership, and really kind of the prestigious, intense athletic club in San Francisco.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. They have what do they call it? A world-class athlete program to bring in the Olympic, and support and I don't know if it's called like sponsor them, whatever, but they like Nathan Adrian, the swimmer. Yeah. He's a member there, and he's part of that world-class program where they subsidize him to be a member. So.
Right, exactly, like a sponsorship, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. So have you guys ever considered like doing kind of, a partnership with other, different health or fitness clubs, basically just to add locations or add kind of amenities that you guys might not have? Or I guess that would maybe take away from the prestige of the club.
I believe that you already answered the question that I was gonna say that way.
Yeah.
I think they should have done it personally, but no, they don't, not that I know of that has that been considered. I think it'd be smarter, but
you see that? I mean, that happens out there, right? That let's say a golf club doesn't have a nice pool, might partners with someone that has a pool.
Yeah. Well, they do have reciprocal club agreements, at least, with clubs in other cities.
Oh, okay. In other cities, so if you travel, but not in San Francisco.
Not in San Francisco, no.
But in like LA, for example, they might have one.
Yes.
And does that play into the membership tiers? Like, can you be just a San Francisco member versus having kind of that sister club membership for everywhere?
No, they do have a non-resident rate. Like if you don't live in the specific radius, because a lot of people do move around, but they'll keep their membership. So you have a reduced rate at that point because you're not using it that much. But with the reciprocal clubs, no, I don't think it's a different membership. It's just a benefit that every member gets.
Got it. Okay. One thing that we've been kind of curious about